Howdy all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. So, gotta work some more on this big reactor. So it doesn't look like it works the way, well, obviously it doesn't work the way I did it. Um, I did look at someone using one, and it's still a little different than the way that I have used it in the past. Uh, but they are using lead blocks around the inside of that thing, and so I need a few more casing blocks. But I definitely have the lead, so what is that? 8 blocks to go around. Um, eight 8 blocks, right? So I need like 72 lead to make 8 lead blocks. They also used emerald, I think. It's hard to tell because I use a texture pack and I wasn't paying enough attention. Can you just, or do I have to run them in a compressor? Nope. All right, gotta go on the compressor. I can do that. I can put my blocks in a compressor. Compress me up some blocks. Okay, so then I also need more reactor casings. You know what? I got a ton of reactor casings. I take it back. I don't need any more reactor casings. I just need some lead blocks. Now, I do know that there are different levels of materials um, for cooling purposes. Um, and I did read the message that was left on my last video, and I do understand that there is going to be a massive need for water. So, gonna have to figure out how to do the water thing for sure. Um, and I can't remember if this can connect to this or not. Yep. Okay. And so I will intend to figure out the. I don't know why I just did that because I have to move. I have to move all that. So I will try to figure that out, but I want to get it working at least before. Man, I got a bunch of steam going. That's not full yet, though. That's got nothing in it. But this one looks like it's pretty full. Yep. So this one, well, this one's probably. This tank here is like feeds my carrot farms and uh, feeds that tank and that tank. So this one is like always running out, but it's all right. It's all right. That's what things are for. I had intended to get on here and run through making these blocks before I started, but the cat got out. So I've been chasing a cat around. Oh, you know what? That's actually 8 right there. Uh, yeah, I don't. And of course, now I feel like I've been rolling around in fire because I had to climb into the pine tree, which I'm allergic to get the cat. It's a new cat, and it's not supposed to be an outside cat, but it keeps going out the door when people open it and leave it open. Alright, so I'm going to. That can stay. Ooh, yeah, that can stay. You, on the other hand, have got to go. I don't know why I did that. You gotta go, though. And that's gotta go. Oh, I got not enough room. That's got to go. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get this. Reactor casing. So I need. Right. You know, this is bigger than I thought it was going to be. I might not have the reactor casings like I thought I did. In fact, I guarantee you I don't have enough reactor casings like I thought I did. Oh man, why can't I move the reactor control? Okay, fuel rod. Come on. Control rod. Access port. Do I need to use this? Nope. Just takes longer on the control. Okay, and then I've got these 8 lead blocks, like the video showed. Now, like I said, I normally fill those with liquid inderium, or liquid inderium? Liquid enderpearl. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need like 12 more of those. Okay. And so that's the graphite, which I've got 4 graphite. Maybe 4. I've got enough stuff on me to make 4. Oh. Cooling port. You can probably hang out over here, and then I don't need to take that with me either. That'll help if I get rid of some of this stuff. Yep. And then you can go there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah. I was looking for the barrel of water that I just lost, but that is not what happened. All right. Now, how are we doing on steel? Oh yeah, I got. Oh yeah, there we go. Plenty of graphite. Get a couple of stacks of that. Now, see, the thing is, if this works, I get a handle on getting water into it, then I might be able to increase the size of it and make lots of steam. Boop. Boop. But that's all contingent on me being able to get it to work. I'm not saying it don't work. I'm just saying I might not be able to get it work. Alright, I need 12-ish, right? So I need 12 bars of graphite, 12 steel plates, and 4 yellorium ingots. So far, yellorium is the easiest thing to do to get this thing going. Oh, right, this is cut down. I totally forgot. Heck, I've got a ton of graphite right here. Alright, now, graphite, 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 steel, yellorium, bam. Reactor casings. There's also glass for the reactor that you can put in so you can see the inside of your reactor, which is, I mean, it's like the tanks, right? You don't really need to see into it. I still don't think that worked. Why won't you turn on? What am I doing wrong? Is it because these guys are in the corner? Maybe it's because these guys are in the corners. I might not like those. In the corners. There we go. That's probably what the problem was before, right? Okay, so we got a reactor, we've got some water. So this... No, I don't want you to eject the fuel. This is an input. This is an output. I'm gonna go make it daytime because I don't want to fight with skeletons and a reactor that's gonna blow up in my face. The first step is going to be trying to make sure I can even use the pressurized fluid conduits to transfer the water, because I might need to switch over to something else to pull the water in. What, I don't know yet, but we'll see. Okay, now I should probably run a backup, right? Backup. It looks really funny. I kind of want to just make it explode anyways. I'm not gonna lie. We'll wait for it to back up though. Waiting for the backup. Waiting for the backup. Tired of waiting for the backup. Come on. Come on. Because I'm sure my 1 barrel water, which I didn't even bring a full barrel water, is not going to be enough to keep this going for long. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to activate the reactor. Oh, you know what? You should probably put some fuel in if you're going to activate the reactor. Okay. So... No, it's definitely faster. It's... Well, shoot. So, it's got no place to put the steam. Because that's not the right kind of port. What am I missing here? Reactor access port. Reactor coolant port. RedNet port. Computer port. Redstone port. No. Is that what I need? That's weird that it'll take water from the one, but not the other. So what? Oh, I'm sorry, that's not. I went to the wrong wiki. Reactor coolant ports allow fluids to be injected into and steam drained from the reactor to be transported to feed the turbines. So this says that the reactor coolant port should be what I need. Is there a wrench? Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I didn't wrench it. There we go. Now steam's flowing out. Okay. All right. So let's try this again. Active. Temperature's going up. Temperature's going up. I don't know what's a good max temperature. It looks like it's... Oh, wait. Now there's no water going into it? Am I out of I'm out of water. Okay, look, guy. We can't feed a reactor here. We can't... I mean, there's a lot of water coming out of this reservoir. Let me see if I've got reservoir stuff. Maybe we'll just dump another reservoir over here, because that's what I need is another reservoir on my map, right? Reservoir. Do I have some reservoir bits? I might not, but I might have the bits to make reservoir bits. I have one piece. Somehow I have one piece of reservoir. How do I have one piece of reservoir? They don't come in ones. What did I do? Alright, let's get a reservoir in here. Reservoir. Fused quartz. And I need 2 of these. And I need 16 of these. Like so. Okay. And let's go. No, 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 you don't. I think there's I got a reservoir underneath that, right? Just pumping water into there or tapped into a line or something. Where's my... There it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is first off, you can suck that thing dry. But I'm going to go ahead and go... Oh, no, I'm not, because definitely I don't want to deal with that craziness. Let's just do this. Here, 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 here. You are an output. And bucket of water, bucket of water. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so one reservoir is not enough to stop me from exploding. Almost, though, it looks like. Almost, but not enough. Wait, can we do this? Can we go... Does that help? Yeah, I think it did. Temperature's coming back down. Cool. Cool. So now the question is, how fast is it producing steam? About 1,000 a tick. I mean, it's not great. That's not terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this thing on full and let's see. I said a tick, I meant a second. I don't think it got any faster. Uh, Although the water's not flowing any faster, right? So maybe that's as fast as the water's coming in. Let me see if this down here is a reservoir. Because if it is, I'll steal this reservoir for right now. It is. Oh, wow. Listen, guys. Okay, we haven't blown up yet. Haven't blown up yet. Okay. So, I don't... I guess they don't... Do reservoirs have to be the way I made them? Can they go the other way? Can I go... Thanks for landing on that. Can I do this and then make sure that's an extract and not an input? That looks like it worked. Oh, that increased this to 2. And the temperature is coming down. Interesting. I can't believe how fast the pressurized fluid conduit can handle that water. Interesting. Okay, and how are you doing with fuel? So you've used the original 3, but 1 since we started. You produced 1 cyanide. Oh, oh, my barrel got full. My barrel got full. Okay. All right. So now we know it works. How hot does this thing have to get to explode? I can't watch how hot it's going to be to explode and watch it explode at the same time. But I definitely want to see it explode. I assume it'll explode, right? Everything else does. I gotta go back in and check. Oh, it. Does it explode or not? Oh, I don't think it explodes. Well, that's disappointing. Why don't it explode? High heat raises energy output and coolant conversion. Core heat. Heat of the reactor's fuel. High heat raises fuel usage. Core heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer is based on the design of the reactor's interior. And then it doesn't make any energy. Alright, well, that's not bad. So now I've just got to hook it into my steam system. I suppose it could just go right here, right? Plug into the pipeline? I mean, if it's not going to explode, then I definitely need to empty my inventory a little bit before I start thinking about moving things. But yeah, if it's not going to explode, then I might as well go ahead and move that over. It can have its two reservoirs, and I will get it plugged in as a new source of heat, which is always awesome. And my boxes of stuff, I tell you. Interesting. Definitely an interesting experiment here. Definitely probably my best source of steam so far. Because, I mean, I have thousands of yellowite, right? Now, another thing that we could probably do is add more coolant ports, right? And a couple more of these reservoirs, and maybe increase the size of the reactor, because it can be taller. Ow. You can also add more. I think we'll just go taller, though. So I'll need to go and make sure I collect these slime balls, because, you know, you don't need slime balls until you do, and then when you do, you never have enough. And then you can never find a slime when you need one. until you. I mean, I guess I don't use them that much on this one, but man, in regular Minecraft, you're like, all right, I'm gonna build this machine. Oh man, I don't have enough sticky pistons. Ooh, it's so shiny. Do you explode? It didn't. I really thought it was going to explode. I was going to let it just leave a giant crater here for the end of the episode, but that didn't happen. So I guess no explosion for me. But that was a successful experiment. I'm not going to lie. Very successful experiment, which is rare for me, I feel. Okay, so I want to tie it in here. Ow. So we'll just go ahead and... Okay, so we got that. Got that. Right? And then we want to go too high. I might make some glass. Well, there's no point in the glass. I'm going to have some more lead. Alright. So we got to do 1, 2, 3, and then this one. Whoops. That's alright. That's alright. Fill all this in. I got plenty of graphite, so and steel and yellorium. So it shouldn't be too hard to fill this guy up. Okay. Yeah, and then the back there, we'll just fill that in. Okay. I'm going to add 2 coolant ports over here, and then so I'll go make another access port, controller, and over here we've got coolant port set to output. I gotta go get another steam vent thingy. And we'll do a coolant port there, coolant port there. Oh yeah, I left it over at the other place. I was like, where is my stuff? But my stuff is not here. Alright. So that'll be where the reactor goes. First reactor, I guess. I might put in more than one if this works out well. So, and with that, click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.